Hello guys, welcome to another video of Odia Engineer, and today I thought to upload a video by speaking something like directly, because all of my videos are like I'm just talking in the behind. So today I'm going to discuss some of the very important topics. I've just listed few of the points. Like the very first thing that we are going to discuss today is ECC versus S4HANA, and why I want to discuss on that I'll just discuss in a brief later on. Then like what are the current opportunities for basis and HANA, like what kind of job market we have right now, and because there are a lot of layoffs going on, so will it impact the basis guys? And second and the third thing is your how can you upgrade your skills in basis and HANA. I'll just give you some of the situation based things so that you guys can get information on that. And in the fourth is your hot skills. What are the important hot skills and what are important skills that you should acquire in the field of SAP basis and HANA. And also I will discuss on my future trainings. In the sense, in Odia Engineer Learning Platform we also conduct multiple trainings, so I'll give you a brief on the future trainings, what are the topics we are going to cover on that, so that you'll get a gist of it. And in case you are looking to enroll for the training, you can always connect with my team and they will help you out. And also we have added some of the services like your digital marketing, digital product services, like we are selling out some of the documents and the recordings on the high-end topics. And also you will be getting the high-end documents like your solution manager, or it could be business objects, it could be system refresh, it could be S4HANA upgrade. So all these areas that we are also selling out the new products, and that will be also I will be giving a brief on that. And also additionally from last month onwards we are also selling the server access, and our servers are very high quality services, and we are also going to also talk on that. So the very first thing that I saw like is ECC versus S4HANA, because I will just share an incident with all of you. And just few days back somebody called me and they said, okay, I want to enroll for the SAP basis and HANA training, but I want only in S4HANA, I don't want on ECC. When I asked him, okay, have you worked on ECC before? Then he said no. So the simple answer is, when we don't know what is ECC, what is S4HANA, how can we judge it that it's not required? I still bet that a lot of customers, almost 70% of the customers still on ECC, they are hesitant to go to S4HANA migration. It's okay, in future it will be there. But what happens for the current moment? You need a job today or tomorrow or maybe next month or maybe next 6 months. Not like you are requiring a job for after 4 years. That's why don't predict, don't go for random suggestions. There are a lot of gurus available in LinkedIn, like there are some people are there, who are diverting the people, like, who are looking for the opportunities. Just don't be in a trap. My suggestion is simply go for whatever you are learning, go for the basic, like ACC, or you learn 2 or 3 components, you learn 2 or 3 database, then find out a job. The moment you started working, you will get a job for sure. And the war for ECC versus S4HANA should end. The reason is S4HANA is also a upgraded component. It's it's an enhanced version of ECC, that is fine, but you still have the idea of ECC is mandatory. You can't say I just know S4HANA, I don't know ECC. What happens in a situation where you will be delivered to a project and that you are going to do the ECC to S4HANA migration? You don't know what are the standard tables of ECC, you don't know how ECC works, then how are you going to do for it? So simple suggestion, don't take the random advice from anyone. Learn the basic approach, learn 2-3 components. If you know ECC, well and good. If you don't know, learn ECC, learn BW, and learn also business object or some of the additional component which will give you the better advantage. And if you are into S4HANA side, learn S4HANA, Fiori, and whatever the required components. You cannot learn everything to start a job. Of course, not possible. Okay, so that's the reason, don't get diverted. If you're looking for the basis and HANA training, simply go for the basic training, learn all the aspect, learn how the activity has to be done, learn the troubleshooting aspect of basis and HANA, then it is okay for you. So next is your current market. So what is the current market for your basis and HANA? So to answer this question, a lot of people, every day my team is getting a lot of requests, and also a lot of people sending an email to our official email ID. Now, what is the current market situation, like at this moment? So the current market situation is, guys, is pretty much good. I see other domains like your developers and people who are into React, native JS and other Java development or other development profiles, they are getting impacted. But in SAP basis and HANA, I don't see any of such people who are getting impacted. At least in my notice, I didn't see anything. The market is open, a lot of companies are hiring, and surprisingly there are a lot of product companies hiring. So simply do one thing, find the right opportunity, use the LinkedIn job platform, and also update your profile in Naukri. You will get huge number of calls, and the salary is also disruptive at this moment. You can go for it. So there is no such thing that market is down or something. If you are looking for switching the career to basis in HANA as well, right, you can also go for that, you can also go for the learning for basis in HANA. Yes, however, you need to upgrade your skills time to time. That is important. So next is how can you upgrade your skills? To upgrade your skills, the only solution is to go for the training, and training from such an organization where actually you can get the hands-on session. Not just somebody who is going to teach you, okay, how to install ECC on Windows platform, click next, and it's done. Not at all. Before you go for the installation, you should know how the file system has to be planned, how to run the sizing check for your ECC or S4HANA, or how to run the suppose you are running a database, so how you can to set up the file system for the database, how to do the DNS mapping, how to do the IP mapping. All these things has to be done before that. So in Windows, just installing the SWPM is quite easy. Just click and it will open. Not like that. Don't practice all these things. There are a lot of trainers who will give you such information. Don't follow the chapters. If you are learning the installation, learn the basics, how to plan it, how to design the file system, how to go for the IP mapping, and after that how to trigger the installation, including both the aspect, what are the files required, how to download the installation software, how to download the installation media, and all these things you should make a proper plan, and you should follow the workflow. The next is if you want to upgrade by yourself, you can read the SAP guides, that is for sure, but SAP guides will not give you all the information. An example, suppose I will ask all of you what is multi-streaming backup. I'll ask all of you what is time travel in HANA database. I'll ask all of you what is cost functions in delta merge, how it is going to be evaluated. If I ask you, I'm going to go for the multi-level partitioning, so for EDI default table, multi-level, so what should be the combination of partitioning? So whether should I go for hash or range, should I go for hash or round robin? So the aspect to troubleshooting or aspect to find out the information is more important rather than just learning the things, okay, how to do the upgrade, how to do the parameter change. The world is beyond that. So skill upgrade is very important, and for that training is a very key factor. At least plan in such a way you are spending 10% of your expenditure. At least you are spending 1 to 1.5 lakhs per year just for your training to upgrade yourself. That 1 to 1.5 lakhs will give you a salary more than 15-20 lakhs. So the judgment is up to you. So next is what are the future trainings that in our platform we are going to conduct. So in this year we have multiple high level trainings. So this month I'm starting 27th, I'm starting the MaxDB administration. Second, in the next month I will be having the the pacemaker setup in a Linux cluster in a SCG platform. Okay, so that will be the training. Also in 23rd of May we are going to conduct OSDB migration. And remember guys, this OSDB migration training is just not just a basic training skills or basic migration, it is end to end. It will be covering all the aspect of migration. If you don't know how to run DMO, if you don't know how to plan the MaxDB to DB2 to MaxDB to DB2 or DB2 to some other database, cross database migrations, or you don't know how to plan the migration for Oracle to HANA, all the aspect will be covered. All the database and ECC to S4HANA will not be covered here. ECC to S4HANA conversion would be separate training which will be starting in August. And in October we are going to have the BTP administration training. In between we have the HANA administration as well. And after the BTP administration training we will be having the HANA administration at the end of the year as well. Meanwhile, I will be also conducting 3 or 4 webinars. I am working on those plans. So based on that it will be there. And very important thing to all of you, I know many of are giving the requests to my team and they are asking the price reduction on the training guys. See, actually whenever I plan a curriculum, I plan for another training program, I always align all the number of classes which is required. Second thing, I like the resources. You get all the recording sessions, you get all the documents, and after that you are asking for the price negotiation. Not possible. The reason is the servers are quite costly, and in my server you'll getting the root access, you will be getting the end-to-end access for the Linux, and you will be able to do each and everything, starting from replication, table partitioning, scale out installation, multiple things you can practice. So those things cannot be compromised. That's the reason even the training cost is expensive, but I bet it once you get the training from here, you'll get a better salary, you will get at least 50 to 60% growth in your salary, and you will get an immediate switch. That is for sure. That's my guarantee. So those are the future training related things, and if you are looking for further information on the training related things, you can just WhatsApp my team 8466880880, or also you can send an email to odiaengineerofficial@gmail.com. Okay, so those information will be there in the description of this video. And yeah, so last but not least, we have two additional things to cover. One is your additional documents, second is your server access. Guys, I'm not sure how many of you know that we have all the documents, almost 50 plus documents available in the TopMed profile. So if you don't know, just visit topmed.io/odiaengineer. You can also go to the about section of this my YouTube channel. You will find the description of the link, and you can from there you can just directly go to that TopMed page, and there you can buy the documents. All the documents are there which is required. And also this weekend I'm working on further topics like solution manager, Lumira installation configuration, business object, and also some of the other important things related to HANA that will be updated this month. Okay, so all these things you need to go for it. And if those documents are like, some documents are expensive like your memory management, so the price would be, it cannot be cheap. But if you're asking me for the HANA revision, I just keep it 499. For the refresh, it would be just 600, 700, something like that. So based on the documents, based on the quality of the document, you will be charged. And also on the server access, if you guys are looking for the server access, you can also explore those areas. You can connect with my team, and the charges for the server is just very nominal. I don't charge a lot, but yes, you will get the high quality server with completely 24/7 availability with your entire root access. You can practice any installation over there. Okay, so that is more or less on the topics that I wanted to speak today. And in future also, I'll just try to keep some of the interactive videos where you can guys see me as also discussing the topics, and also we will conduct the live sessions where we can have more discussion and in-depth discussion on the SAP basis and HANA and other training programs that we are going to conduct. Okay, and because migration is a very high quality training and high-end training, if you guys are interested, you can connect with my team and try to enroll as soon as possible. Only if you're interested, there is no force of course. And if you're looking for the additional or free resources, you can also explore our YouTube channel. We have already a lot of videos there, and also there will be some more interesting videos coming in like next week and next to next week. And in case you have any further questions on training related or anything, you can simply put in the comment section. I'll happy to assist all the questions. Okay, and in case you are requiring any guidance for career, or you're looking for any resume mapping, or you are looking for interview preparation, or you just want to have a discussion for your interview related stuffs, you can also schedule a session, one-to-one session with me in TopMed, and there I will guide you comprehensively to get through the interview process. Okay, so that is all for today guys. See you again in my next video, and so far until then, you just take care and have a great day. Thank you.